Yeah, hello, good morning. This is Oniola Inka again. I promised I was going to send you a report on how to hit 100k per month using odds of 1.4 per day. Now, this is something that is quite achievable provided you are able to place high stakes. What you'll be needing is that you need a particular site, Soccer Vista. I'm sure you probably know of this site already. Now, this particular site is a site that I've used several times for specific leagues. Now, we are going to be looking at some leagues that actually produce results. I'm not talking about Premiership, I'm not talking about some other funny leagues like that. But let me scroll down and let us pick, for example, the Nigerian Professional League. Let's see. Now, the Nigerian Professional League is known for one thing. It actually gives you odds or 1.4 for games that are below 2.5. Now look at this particular section. You see under. Another thing you will know that is that home field advantage is very prominent in this particular league. So you can also use this to your advantage. Now let's look at Nigerian Premier League. Let's see what let's see if the bookies will bring it up today. Let's see. Okay, Nigeria, this we have one here. Now let's look at the game, what the game is about for today. Okay, today is Wiki Tourists and Lobby Stars. Let's go back to Soccer Vista and see what it says. Now, Soccer Vista has predicted that Lobby Stars are likely to win by a goal to nil. And you see that this is under 2.5 goals. Now let's go back to Naira Bets and see what the odds are for under 2.5 goals. Come here, under 2.5 goals, 1.45. So this is actually this is a very good match you can stake. Because usually one thing about the Nigerian Premier League is they don't score many goals and the home team usually scores. And the other thing you should also know is that the um, the home team has an advantage if they are playing at home, because if the team that they are playing against is coming from a very far distance, then the away team will have been tired from their travels, and so they have to travel by road. They are not flying by air or anything like that. So they probably will come back, will come to the game probably just a few hours upon arrival. Then another one I want you to look at is the Northern Ireland. Now this particular league is good for games that are over 2.5 goals, and they say that favorites win almost every time. You keep betting on this particular team and you can't go wrong. Now look at this. Now this is particularly good for over 2.5 goals. Look at over. Now let's look at this particular game for tomorrow. Let's click on this and see. Now, before I can actually say that this is going to turn out to be a very good game for us, I have to look at the previous head-to-head. Two goals, 3 goals, 1 goal, 1 goal. This doesn't look too good. Now let's come back and look at the last 5 games. There are 4 goals here. These are based on the home team now. This is the home team. 1-0, 1-0, 3-3. So we have over 2.5 in just two. Now look at this one. One, two. This is one. This is another one. So this one only had two. So this is not particularly a very good game for us to place our stake on. But let's go back and let's look at this other one. Let us see whether this one will favor us. Let's see. Now look at this one. This seems better. Head to head 1-3. That's over 2.5. This one. Neither here or there. But their last 5 games are quite encouraging. This. So they have 3 games out of 5 that produced over 2.5 for the home team. The away team, we also have 3. So this is much better. So you can as well go for this particular one. So let's go back to the main page. Let's also look at another league that also I use for under 2.5. I think let's go to South African League. Submit. Okay. Look at the South African League. Let's go all the way down. South Africa. Okay, the South African PSL. Now this particular league, they score very low number of goals. Look at under. Now let's go to NairaBet and see if there's anything on Northern Ireland. Okay, let's look at Northern Ireland first before we go to South Africa and see. Okay, so these are for tomorrow's games. So we looked at this one initially. Let's go to under and over 2.5. Let's look at what now over 2.5 goals full time. That's 1.5. So this is a good odd. Let's go back and see what the other game is. Sorry. Okay. Let's look at this other one. Anyway, these three take place tomorrow. So we can as well look at them. Let's look at the goals markets and see. Over 2.5. Now this is not a good stake. This is 1.95. So it's already a risky game. Let's go back. Let's look at Carrick Rangers and this other one. So let's come back here first. Under over 2.5. Let's click what it gives us. So this one is 1.5. So this also happens to be good. So if we're going to choose any of these three games, we'll go for this and we'll go for this. This one will discard. Fine. Now let's go and look at the South African League. South African League. Oh, it's not coming up today. Okay. I can see it here. Now, this is for February 14. This is the FA Cup, so we don't deal with this. So we can forget about the South African League for now. Probably on Friday you can check it out. But in a nutshell, let's look at what we're going to need. Now you're going to need let me just put requirements. If I got my spelling correct, requirements. Number one, you will need at least 1.4 odds game. It could be higher, but should not exceed 1.7 to 1.8. Sorry, 1.8. Now anything higher than this is already risky. Now for you to make this 1.4, you can either play either single game or accumulate two games to make up the required odds. Now 3, you don't have to play every day. Now let us do some calculation first. Now let's assume you have an odd of 1.4. I'm multiplying that by say x times, let's say let's taking 5,000. That will give us 7,000. Now your profit, our profit will be 2,000. Good. Now if we are looking at this profit of 2,000, you need to play, let's say in a week you play 4 times. Let's play 4 times a week without losing. This profit will mean so we made 2,000 in our first game, so that's 2,000 times 4. This will equal to 8,000. Now we've made 8,000 in a week. Like I said, you don't have to play every day. Now we made 8,000 in the first week. Let's assume everything goes well. Let's say every week you will make 8,000. Now multiplied by 4 in 4 weeks, you will make 32,000. Now you are wondering, how do we now make 100,000? To make 100k, we will need at least 4 betting accounts. Now what do you do with those 4 betting accounts? Place the same bets on each account. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Now 32k times 4 accounts, that equals 128k per month. So I think we should get the concept here. Now let's assume you are placing 5,000 instead. It means we only need to play 2 to 3 times. My spelling is little bit to achieve your goal. So by and large, I think I've explained one or two things. Now let's go to the leagues that I consider very, very good leagues. Let me give you some leagues. Let's consider one, the Qatar League. This is for over 2.5 goals. Two. Then you can also use North Ireland. It will give you for over 2.5 goals and home team to win, or favorite team and favorite team to win. Then let's also look at South Africa. PSL. This one is for under 2.5 goals. Then Scotland. Let's look at Scotland Development League. That's also a very, very good league that you should explore. Let's go to the main page again. Scotland Development League. And let's look at that particular league. Scotland Development League. This is also a very good league for over 2.5 goals. I've used it several times. Look at the number of goals is extremely high. And look at this. These are the games. So you see, over. So this is a very safe. It's a very, very safe league. This is for over 2.5 goals. Okay, so I think with this you understand the concept. If there's anything you need, if there's any other question you require, please you can contact me by mail and I'll be willing to attend to your questions. So thank you very much. Thank you very much as I sign off. Bye bye.